Good morning, y'all. I wanted to take an opportunity to talk about the different stages of fig development because we have great examples here on this tree. So the first thing you're going to be looking for are these little guys right here, the figlet. So they pop up, and that's your baby fig. It's starting. Usually about 30 days later, it's going to turn into something that kind of looks like that. So you'll have these figs, and they just kind of stay in place for about another 30 days, maybe even longer, and then they'll suddenly start to plump up. And so you'll see that bigger one down there. We got some plump ones over here. We got some plump ones with bags on them. And so they'll swell up, and what's pretty amazing is they go between these stages and jumps. It's not like a gradual transition. So you might think that your fig is just kind of stuck at this stage right here before it starts to swell up and get to that stage right there. But we've also got a ripe one, and so we're gonna pluck that one off. And here's another good example, like a big plump one right there. But yeah, so here is a ripe fig that's pretty much ready to go. You can see it drooping and sagging, and so we're gonna give it a little tug and see if it pops off. Oh, get it on focus. There we go. And you also want to look and see if there's any of that fig latex, which is that kind of white sap coming out, because if you see that, it is not ready. But here we have a pretty little fig. This is an example from the Col de Dame Blanca Negra tree. It has this neat little mottled pattern to it. But I'm going to take a little bite out of it so you can see what the inside looks like. That is fantastic. And what's cool is this tree right here is not very old. It's probably only about 2.5 years old, but it's already producing just some magnificently delicious fruit right here. I mean, you can't really compare it to anything else. Like, I know a lot of people will say, oh, it's like a berry fig or a honey fig or a sugar fig, or it's got like kind of melon tones to it, but it's really its own flavor, and it's great. You know, this is dessert right here.